Hey guys, this is what's called a tracking head video. It's when the head stays in exactly the same spot in the frame, no matter how much the person moves. Sort of like a bobblehead, but less judgmental. I'm gonna show you how to make one using Lightroom, Photoshop, and DaVinci Resolve, which is basically the holy trinity of making stuff look cool software. And yes, you could hold the camera still, but what's the fun in that? Let's get into Lightroom. Alright, in Lightroom, pick your last image of the sequence, give it a crop 16 by 9. If you want, you can put a preset as well. Just edit one image because we're going to paste all the settings to all of them. Now scroll all the way to the left to the very first image of that sequence. Click on sync, make sure cropped is ticked. Click synchronize. Now all of the pictures have the exact same settings, including the crop. Now it's time to export the sequence. Pick a folder. Scroll down to make sure the long edge is 3840 and click on export. Now it's going to export all of those images. Now in Photoshop, File, Scripts, load files into stack. Pick all of the files you just exported, click on open. Click OK, and now give it some time because it's going to start creating layers from all of those images. Now, if you don't see this button at the very top, go to Window, make sure Timeline is ticked, okay? And if it doesn't say Create Frame Animation, click on the arrow to select it, and then click the button. And then go to the hamburger button, Make Frames from Layers. Go there again, Reverse Frames. And now highlight the last one, shift click to the first, change the duration to 0.1 seconds, okay? And now you can see how the sequence looks like. Either click play or space, same thing. It's gonna loop. Now it's time to export this into a video. File, Export, Render Video. Again, make sure the long edge is 3840 pixels and click Render. This is what the video looks like, but we're going to be changing it. In DaVinci Resolve, drag your video to the timeline, select it, go to Fusion, and then Shift Space, type Planner, Plane Tracker, click on Add, and now go move that circle to the head, click on the pen icon and start drawing with the pen tool around the head. It doesn't have to be precise at all, just, you know, roughly around the person's head, okay? And now in Tracker, change the hybrid point, and in Motion type Translation, and then click that play button. It's going to track the head through the whole frame, okay? And now in Operation Mode, switch that to Stabilize, okay? And you can see that some of the parts are now no longer showing video. If we go back to the timeline, you can see that the head is being tracked constantly, but because it does that, there's some black spaces. Now let's change the settings to make this a vertical video so that we can export it to Instagram or TikTok or whatever. And now it's time to make sure those black areas that you see there at the bottom disappear. So we're gonna have to zoom a little bit, okay? So you're gonna have to adapt your video, make sure that the player is centered, and just keep scrolling through the video to make sure that no black zones are appearing. That is very important, obviously, otherwise it looks crap. So you're gonna have to fiddle with the settings here. You're gonna have to zoom and change the position of the X and Y axis to make sure that no black zone appears and that the player is centered. Looks pretty good. Hit play. Yeah, completely centered, tracking the head constantly. Brilliant. And so the tracking head video comes to an end. A journey of precision, patience, and pretending to understand Lightroom's export settings. And like all great sporting moments, it will be remembered by me and hopefully by the algorithm. But you know what? Legends aren't made on the pitch alone. They're made when someone, maybe you, clicks like and subscribe. Without that, this moment drifts away like a long-range free kick wide of the post on a rainy Tuesday in Cork. click the buttons, make history, and maybe, just maybe, make me go viral.